Welcome to the eye-catching Russian Grand Prix circuit of Sochi for today's Formula One race. This Hermann Tilke track will provide drivers with a stunning backdrop of the 2014 Winter Olympic Park, but they'll be more interested in their battles out on track. Here's the grid for today's race. We'll be starting shortly.
Hello guys, and welcome back to round 15 of our From the Back series. Today in Russia. I think it's safe to say a track that neither of us have really done a lot of racing at.
Speak for yourself. Well, no, I've not done any racing here.
Done a lot of a lot of timed laps, but not a lot of racing.
Yeah.
So this could be interesting. Now I've got jotted down in my notebook, sitting on my lap, possibly what the points are.
Just possibly.
I may have got it wrong. Because this notebook I've been jotting down very quickly after the races to try and sort of work out. So my maths might be slightly out, but it won't be for the one at the end of the video, because that one I know is correct. But my notebook says that potentially I could still beat Vettel.
Potentially.
Potentially. We just need to have some Russian snipers today to take the car out.
Okay.
How did we do last race? We were in Japan last, weren't we?
We were in Japan. I don't think I had a particularly good
4th and 5th.
4th and 5th?
Yeah.
Oh, it wasn't so bad.
Not terrible. Not brilliant.
But not terrible.
Russia's quite a fast sort of track, so it should work well in our strengths in the Mercedes. But it's also going to work well for the Ferrari. Yeah, let's roll.
Just bite the bullet.
Let's bite the bullet. And it's a long turn, like a long run into turn 1 here, isn't it? Because the first corner's not really a corner as such; it's more just a sweep. So
yeah, it is a long sweep one.
as everyone sort of floors it. Right, well, there's a lot of contact going on there.
Yeah, I noticed that. Hence the yellow flag.
Well, I think one of the Lotuses was certainly facing the wrong direction.
One of them's just put me in the wall and all.
Really?
Yep. Grosjean.
Blimey. Makes a change for Rogro.
Turn the car.
I think the next season we're going to have to go into Legend AI, if nothing else, even if we don't change anything else.
I think so.
Whoa, 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 Bottas! There's a corner there. I don't know if anyone else didn't spot it.
Oh, I'm lagging so far behind.
Oh, sorry. That was, even by my own stupid standards, that was a silly dive bomb move on Danny Rick.
Did you just spin?
Nah, but he did.
He's right at the back.
Yeah. One of them moves that you sort of went into and you just think, why did I do this? Why? This cannot end good.
Yeah. What position are you in?
4th. Oh, Bottas looked like he had a little wobble there.
The RS is now available, and as per usual, no one anywhere near me.
problem when you get DRS and there's sort of a couple of three of you. I've got it and so's Valtteri.
Oh.
He's still up the inside of me.
Driver in front. "25 seconds to a man up, crying out loud."
Oh. Jesus. Straight line speed difference between the Merc and the Ferrari with the DRS open was obscene.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, I mean, sort of going past Kimi, I thought, oh, you know, I'll close the gap on him, but I thought I was too far back even with DRS.
Boy, he's going very slowly, Massa.
Lost a wing.
Not quite sure. And I've gone deep into the final corner looking.
You're much faster than the car ahead through sector 1. Faster through sector 1.
41.9.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this
Nice. What tyres you on?
White.
Ah, same. It's just freezed. Wah.
okay, the incident. Green flag. Green flag. We're racing again.
It's alright, you never know. Cody's might patch that by 2016.
Don't hold your breath.
Okay, at this rate we'll finish with a little extra fuel, so you have some in hand to run a faster engine mode for a bit.
That's it. I reckon it will come in with the you know, the regular, you know, in-season updates that we were promised. You know, them ones that we always seem to appear just after, you know, after every race. They're really good. Oh no, they're not.
Haven't even got any sponsorship on the Manor yet.
Pit window is open.
And they're going to have to change their driver lineup.
That plan worked. I thought there's no point overtaking him right on the DRS sort of sensor, because he's just going to come back at me. I might as well just sit there, get the DRS, get the move done in DRS, and then I've got a little bit of time to try and break the DRS zone, which I haven't. He's still on my back. He ain't closing. Okay, maybe he is.
Alright, Roman next.
You're going to see if you can crash into each other again.
Yeah, first lap nutcase.
60% of our initial fuel load. That's 60% of fuel remaining.
Oh, Sebastian's following me in.
I seem to be a lot quicker in a straight line.
That all seemed to be... I don't know what happened there. He seemed to be sort of really close to me coming into the pits and then dropped right back.
Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
Maybe you're going to get pulled in for speeding in the pit lane.
I hope not.
Oh, you cheeky monkey.
Just everyone come into the pits or something.
I think so. I'm up 7th now.
Well, I didn't lose a position coming into the pits.
Oh, didn't you?
No.
Yeah, well, like I say, I'm in 7th. Can't get past Grosjean. I think that's more through fear than anything else. No,
You didn't. Did you get any damage on the first lap?
Yeah, I lost the front wing.
Are you trying to sort of emulate Monza?
Pretty much. Be a lot more tricky there though. A lot more corners, isn't there?
Yeah.
A lot more heavy braking. Well, I say that they're very heavy braking at Monza, aren't they? Pretty much every corner.
Yeah. There's not many of them, but when you do touch the brakes, there you do touch the brakes. It's strange because I say everyone seemed to box behind me, and I started on the whites, which I think are the slower tyre, aren't they here?
Yeah, I think so.
And yellows are the faster.
That was my understanding.
So they've boxed the faster tyre at the same time as I've had to box the slower tyre. So like I say, I think legend difficulty is definitely the way forward.
Yeah, I reckon, mate. As long as the legend AI don't knock me off the track now.
I've done a couple of races the last few nights and that with Legend AI, and they are a lot. There's like a massive gap in the or jump in sort of the unforgivenness of the AI.
Hmm.
Even on expert, they tend to, you know, at times to just sort of drop out and let you take the move. Where sort of the Legend AI are just like, no.
You got no chance, son.
Oh, Kimmy's got past Bottas. Oh, fastest lap of the race. The tyres are barely worn.
Mine are orange.
I think
I've been
got.
on these since lap 2.
I think I've got one orange tyre.
Okay, you're creating some breathing space.
I can see him. Whether I can get close enough to him.
A 14-second lead at the moment.
Oh yeah. He's edging closer, 2.5 seconds. I don't think I'm going to make it. Getting told off the corner again then. Nah, I'm not going to get him. Tyres are starting to really wear and all.
Ooh, he wins.
I could have been right up there with you, mate.
That's a blessing's down in 19th.
Oh, I got him in the final corner.
Well in, son.
Have some of that. I just thought I'll have a mad dive. And I took him. Jumping!
You got fifth in the end.
Fourth.
Look at the gap between me and Bottas.
God, blimey. Look at their lap times. They're so much slower. It's unbelievable.
That is crazy.
I think Austin's going to be difficult for me anyway. I don't know about you, but
Yeah, I think I'm probably going to struggle.
yeah, I've got some concerns about that. Apart from Massa at the back, Maldonado with a time penalty and Marcus Ericsson with a time penalty. Oh, look at that.
Sure.
And Alonso picked up 2 points.
Oh, there you go.
Well done,
It's not
McLaren.
too shabby, is it?
But, yeah. I can't think of anything else to... Oh, I can think of something else. Don't forget, guys, drop in the comments below for next season's cars, who you want us to drive for. And I think that's about it, really, isn't it, mate?
I think that just about knocks it on the head. Like us
Yeah.
on Twitter at 1S Gaming and at 1S Gaming Extra. And on Facebook, and that link will be below.
And online at www.1sgaming.co.uk.
Thank you guys, bye bye.
Cheers, guys.